welcome to this Star Traders Let's Play. I'll be playing as an infiltrator. It's my own class that I've designed. I always go with attributes as the main, the most important factor in designing a character, because it's the only thing that doesn't really change and it's the most relevant to you throughout the game. I go with Fortitude 30 because I'm going to be playing with permadeath, and it's going to include resistance to damage. Resilience is actually, well, maybe I should go resilience because it's my highest chance to survive a fatal blow. So what I'll do is I'll drop Fortitude down to 25 and increase resilience to 25. I like Wisdom. Wisdom's good. It's tested in a lot of missions and spying and exploring, which is important for us because we're going to be a spy / explorer in this. So, and the rest I just put at 20, which is a base, I think is about the base in this game. So I'll save that. Skills. I really don't know how to best deal with skills, so I'm not entirely sure how they work. But obviously I've got some explore, I've got some command, I've got some intimidate, I've got some tactics. Tactics is important. It's important in missions in particular, I've noticed. But I might drop tactics down 1 and go for negotiating on 1. Just give myself something there. Although repair could be good too. Although I'm not really going to be taking any damage because I'm going to be fleeing from most ship combat. As for crew combat skills, I go for pistols, rifles, blades, and evasion. But what I might do, instead of that, I'm going to go with evasion, because evasion is universally useful. So I'm going to give all of my crew a higher evasion. So I expect a bit of crew-to-crew combat in this. So that's skills. Experience, I'm playing as an explorer. The ship. Now this scout cutter, it's the smallest ship in the game. Let's just check to make sure that's true. Yep, that's true. Smallest ship in the game, but it's also the fastest. I believe it's the fastest anyway. So it's got a speed of 27, 24, 23, 19, 19, 27. So the Vindex, that would be what I want to unlock to do my next play of this same type, I think, because speed is so important. Speed 29, that's awesome to have such a large craft that's so fast. Cruisers quite slow, cutters very slow, guardians slow. Yeah, so with the reach index, that's quite fast. Of course I need to unlock these. But basically, to start the game, the scout cutter, there's not much faster than it. So we'll save that. We'll save our template as the Infiltrator 2, just because it's pretty much the same. I've just modified it a bit. In terms of contacts, I find that with enough play, you'll generate enough contacts to be useful. I could be wrong with that, but I always prioritise them last. Okay, so we've got the Infiltrator 2 in a launch. Now we're going to start with House Thelon. I always do. We're using the default change map. We'll go with a new default map. So difficulty, we're going to play mock and permadeath. So basically, this game is a roguelike game. I will play until I die. Everything's harder. The last game I played that I did quite well, I played on challenging, so we will do that. Let hard get hard. Manually assign talents, I always do that. Skip the intro. Now let's customize. This will be masculine. It looks pretty cool. I want an explorer wear. think that looks like, that looks like an explorer getter. I'll call him Captain Trese. And with that we'll launch. Okay, we're starting at Starbelly Fisher with it, which is an interesting place to start given that there's a trade world with a law of 2. Which means we can probably sell our Xeno artifacts if we find any while we're exploring here. Now I'm not going to narrate. I find it annoying when other Let's Players narrate. So I will just skip that. And if you want to read, you can read. Now crew. Okay, so we need to filter by leveling. This is a bit of a process. For our captain. Jobs, explorer, talents. I really like the gut instinct of jump. I like jump, but I don't think we'll be exploring just to start with. So I'm gonna go with jump and explore, because I get 2 talents. This is my doctor. Field surgery. I always put my doctor in combat. So, and I usually dual wield him or dual class him as a combat medic. So there's that. Medical staff. Well, he only gets 1 for some reason. We'll get a doctor. We'll level up his doctor. He only gets 1 talent. Really shouldn't have got field surgery. Should have got assisted care. Because it would have been a skilled save. Medical staff. That's the one I should have got. Anyway, mistake made. First one of many probably. Quartermaster. Yep, train him. Talents. Generally, I go for the talents which give me skill saves. Skill saves just save you money. We'll go a few of these. Yep, 3 of them. And we really want a can't have, so it's not a lot. I don't like crew dogs. I think they're quite useless. We could get fail-safe protocols. I think I'll get another safety protocol. That's what our crew dogs are doing. Okay, so this is our, who's this? This is an electronics tech. These are kind of my favorite. Hot wire failed electronic test, definitely. And I think we'll get 2 of them. The initial talents are pretty boring. Alright, who's this guy? This is my gunner. She's got some blade skill. Bullseye certainty. I like warding assault, but we're not going to be fighting for a while, so we'll go for bullseye certainty. Failed repair test, of course. Read charts. This one's important. Always get that one. Usually get 2. Yeah, I'll get a failed pilot test in his situation, thank you. Now, this one, I need something that's going to help me escape. It's either sharp steering or evasive maneuvers. I think I'm going to go evasive maneuvers just because it helps. We've already got high speed, so So it's going to help us not take damage in the first volley. And then I'll take sharp steering. So generally I'll activate this one first to get some defense, and then activate sharp steering. And then there's another one in here somewhere. Guide of fire, expert maneuver. I could do that one. I think if we haven't escaped in 3 turns, we're in trouble. So same with the basic maneuvers though. So I'll get another expert maneuver. Who's this guy? This guy's my pistolier. Alright. Well, I like this because it happens every time. It's just an instant buff. Plus 3 initiative, plus 15 range damage, plus 15 critical. This is my soldier. Don't like ferocity as much. Buff yourself with test 10 range accuracy, 30 range damage, 15 critical. Yeah, don't like that. I think I will get... He's going to be in the back line. I'll get suppressing fire. Okay, yeah, so suppressing fire for my... Oh, maybe not. Crippling rifle attack with 10% range accuracy, successful hit calls, 25% accuracy for 2 turns and knocks the target back 1 slot. Or... I do like that one. It's useful in all 3. It's useful in 3 positions and it hits 2 targets, so I'll go with that one instead. No, I already chose suppressing fire, alright, no worries. Okay, that's alright, my other soldier can have burst fire. Now, I like this one for the swordsman. It's just an instant buff on initiative. Okay, and that's our crew tell us. So from here, I guess we'll go to our next mission. Now we're going to choose one of the quest lines to follow, just because I think it gives the most income early. And you need to level up a bit before you can do anything useful in this game anyway. So I think my first priority will be to upgrade my weapons locker so I get some better ground combat ability. Let's just have a look at who we're going to put into combat. So I don't like putting my captain into combat when he's not trained for it. The doctor, definitely the doctor. So especially considering that I gave her the heal mechanism. So she'll be in position 3. She could have a scout rifle. She needs a job with the rifle skill. So just infantry pistol is what it's going to be. She's got no specialist gear. So I'm going to, with her, where is she? I can give her a colour. Red is going to be my boarding party. Actually, probably the best way to do this will be to go to stats. We'll get out of this. Go to crew. Filtered by officers and fighters or officers. So doctor, I'll look at the quartermaster. 24 quickness. Doesn't have rifle skill, so no, we won't be putting him into combat. We'll go back. Wish there was an easy way to go back, but there doesn't seem to be. So we'll go to there, and then we'll filter by fighters. Now we've got I've got I'm definitely going to put the swordsman in place. He is a given. I like swordsman. He's only got a 56 death save. That's low. Then a pistolier. Nothing really useful there, but see, I would have thought evasion he'd have more evasion than that, because I've given I gave 6 evasion, but that must just be for my captain. So maybe I should put my captain in combat. No, as an explorer though. It's a waste of fucking skills. Anyway, pistolier, yep, he's going in too. In fact, we might as well just put all these people in. So, soldier with suppressing fire. Am I able to give her accuracy from quickness and rifle skill? What's her quickness? Quickness, it's not so bad. I mean, it's not so good either, but it's, like I said, 20 is pretty much the base. If I give her, what's her strength? Strength's 25, so no, she has an assault rifle. Next, what's her stats? Quickness and strength are both terrible, so she can have an assault rifle as well. So boarding party, boarding party, boarding party. Cool. All right, let's look at our ship. Now there's a few things I'm going to do with this ship. First of all, upgrade the weapons locker. Now I'm going to get rid of all the weapons and replace them with different modules to do with exploring and spying. This is going to be an ECCM ship, so electronic countermeasure ship basically. And any sort of combat, I may put a boarding crew, like a wing commander boarding crew assault function in, but I may not. The engine, it's a balanced engine. I like going for the faster engine that gives you 30 speed. It's got a lower safety rating, but it's faster, and speed in this game is what we need, because we're not going to survive any sort of combat. That's that's basically it. So with that said, we're going to navigate to, where are we? Let's get out of this. We're going to navigate to get the passenger, get the Zendu, which so you can see we're getting a few of these failed tests, and the reason for that, we're understaffed. Our skills, we basically don't have the skills we need to maintain this ship properly. That will change as our group level up. Essentially, that soon we'll have more than enough. So we'll land, talk to the arbiter. I'm not going to read this out, but I will tick through it slowly so you can. Alright, come aboard. 10,000 credits, that's good, we've got fuck all, so... See, this is where it gets expensive. Those failed, so the material safety failure caused a spill, so what did that do? Sip suffers 16 component damage, so we have to repair 3 items. We've got to heal because of the parasitic space worm, and of course we need fuel. Now, what cargo can we buy here? This is a trade away. Yeah, we'll buy some triconium. Won't make us a fortune, but B minus, that's good enough for me. Let's navigate to the next point. This is where she talks about being a Zendu. You're a Zendu, but I'll never know. Water fuel, repair 2 items, heal 1 member, sell cargo. No. Draconium is not going to make us any profit there. Let's see what we can buy. Scrap. Okay. Alright, well, we might as well start with the first mission. Alright. So we basically got to just decide who we're going to faction with here. I've already factioned with the person accused. I've forgotten her name. So in this, I think I'm going to just work for the prince. This is Eric. Okay. Alright, what can we do here? We've got 16,000 credits. I think mission arbiter neutrality will accept. It just seems like the start of the game you sort of have to do this, to be honest. Maybe not in a role-playing game, but where you're purely role-playing, but I'm playing on hard, so I don't feel like that's a real option. I will buy the first trade permit. And I'll get the first promote rank for them. I'm going to be friendly with Thalon. So, let's see there. Nothing to do here. Let's navigate to our first point. You can see here our hotwire talent saved us from some damage. We have a navigation skill save talent at the ready, so if something goes wrong in the jump, that'll save us. And it did. Prevented a navigation skill test failure, which can be quite damaging, so that's good. Alright, we're in Steel Song territory. We're not really enemies with them yet. Farming world. Okay, we've got quite a few expenses now. The failed doctor test. Yeah, crew. Moral loss. Yeah, 1 additional fuel cost. Navigation. 1 additional fuel cost. Ship service tank and dodge. Yeah. I mean, all of this is somewhat normal. Okay, we need a skill test here. We have no saving talents, so what we want to go with is our highest skill. So we're going to go with a light escort because our command skill's 9 and the captain's wisdom. The downside to this is it'll reduce our reputation damage, but no, it won't win us any points with Prince Fane. So we passed the test, gained 60 experience, we got 6,000 rep with House of the Lawn, 8 rep with Culligan Fane, which is good because he's only contact at this stage. I don't remember who I chose as a contact actually, I should have looked at that. And we've lost 7 rep with Steel Song, and they're probably going to be our main enemies anyway. So let's go to our next location. And we could go to the orbital wreckage. A couple of things we can do here. So we can review additional lead evidence that Ada and Charles holding. They're holding data records of the Savage Heartless system around the High Wind military installation was orbiting. Problem is that's a spy. I'm not sure what that is. I think diplomatic. I don't really have, like I'm not up for spying at this point. Still, we're willing to pay extra to independently gather evidence on behalf. By spying over Savage Heart, we could learn a good deal about the disaster that took place there. However, we might be encounter pirates, local resistance, or other trouble. I am just going to. I wish I knew what these icons meant, but I'm just going to go back to the Fane Court. We will fight, and this is where some of our talents come in. We're going to go with evasive maneuvers, and then we're going to retreat. I don't bother with firing weapons. Well, that's not promising. Might as well fire our weapon. Okay, so we got away that time. So he's got 19 speed, I've got 27. Really shouldn't be an issue. I think I'm going to stop not firing my weapons. On normal, that seemed to be an okay thing to do. We got away. Okay, so that's generally how most of our ship fighting is going to go. Okay. Now, we could dock at the Highwind station. I thought I was going back to... Yeah, see, I thought I was going back to... The mission I thought I was going to do was not that. Oh, yeah, okay. So return to the Faint Core. The two complete Arbiter box and must return to the Faint Core of Minerva. So, look, let's just give it a shot. Oh, there we go. Valencia was who I was allied with in my last time. Yep, trust Shaylin Law and the Zendu. Alright. We should have a look at this wilderness, I think. We got ship components. Yeah, that's worth it. Ooh, specialist gear. That's good. This is worth it too. We've got just some damage to our ship. Oh, refined resources. So they're worth a bit more, so we will stash, we'll deposit some cargo. I don't know how many units. Stash, that's worth fuck all anyway, and we'll claim these ones, 9 units. Then we'll claim, can only claim 1 anyway. Alright. Nice! So that was a fairly successful explore mission. Let's navigate to Star Valley Fisher. Pirate, huh? Alright, let's fire our weapons. We have no talents. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, put away just 14. Ship report. Officer cabins got damaged. This is already much harder than what I was playing on before. Like much harder. There's more pirates, there's more. We'll go here to refuel. See if we can sell some of our shit. That's a nice little profit. I don't know whether I'm going to sell this triconium to. Fuck, no one wants it. I guess this is a mining world. What do we got? Yeah, we'll buy some of that. Okay. Pay crew their wages, heal, repair, buy water fuel. Okay. Let's go to the next stage. Another pirate. Fucking heaps of them. Got talents. We'll just go with sharp steering and escape. escaping was much easier on the easy difficulty. I don't think I ever took damage this early in the game. Ship report. Weapons locker is non-functional. Officer cabin non-functional. Got some injuries. It's okay. Is there anywhere we can dock that's not steel song? Let's go there. Need some more mechanics on this ship. Let's dock here. No one left. Moral's high. Okay. Let's pay crew, repair, buy water fuel, which just absolutely smashed our credits. Let's go to filter by leveling, and our quartermaster leveled up. Train jobs. He can be a quartermaster, and talents. Yeah, we'll definitely get this stern leader talent. No one has that. Let's see if we can sell some of our cargo. No. Alright. Not doing too well on the trading front, but I guess we're not really focused on that right now. It's good to get out of here. We've got a navigation save talent, and this is what I really like about the Explorer, is it saves fuel costs every time you jump pretty much. It's definitely worth it. Now this system should have... Oh no, it's a different system than I thought it was. Usually there's a system that has a trade planet with a trade law of 2, like a Wild West planet. I thought it was in this star. I thought it was here, but it's not. Anyway, let's travel to Minerva. So this is an independent smuggler. Let's check the ship report. Let's have a look. Accuracy is closely matched. Range changeability is matched. Engine ability has an advantage. Boarding is not good. Basically everything's risky. We're going to retreat. I've got a full cargo anyway. Hopefully we can sell some of this cargo we've got. Fuck me, I think no one wants to buy this shit. I think we need to find a we need to find an industrial planet. I'm impressed with the moral code. She's a judge. She's not supposed to be friendships. She's not supposed to be friends with anyone. I might actually go and work for her directly. Okay, that's quite good. We got 12k. Brings us back to about where we are. Let's continue to work for the prince. Alright, so she's the one who's being accused. That's her sister. Let's talk to the prince. So I think that's a good mission. They're good missions to take for us because it requires speed, as he said, and an ability to, you know, to move throughout the galaxy with efficiency. But I want. All right, let's just work with him. He's the boss. So core missions. Mission 10. Oh shit, 10 jumps. Okay. So what do we have to do here? This is the best way to prevent Princess A and Shah from launching a duel of assassins. Set pressure from her own faction. To build some of that pressure, we must escort his negotiator to meet with the Stillsong High Princess. That should be pretty easy. So that's 5 hyperwarp jumps, but quite good pay. So I think we're going to accept this one. Far Fallen Rim is where the trade, Trade Law 2 or Wild West Planet is, where you can sell Xenox artifacts, which will be important later. For now, we want to. Can we sell a cargo? No, we can't. Let's have a look at, see whether there's someone where we can sell our. Yeah, go here. I think we'll just retreat. Our ship is nowhere near combat ready. I like to have hardened bulkheads and that kind of thing, so I can make approaches to land my boarding team, but my boarding team's weak as well, so let's land here, sell car. Why the fuck can we not sell our cargo anywhere? This is starting to give me the shits. Anyway, let's level up our captain, our doctor. Talents, she will now take the skill save that I should have taken at the beginning. Okay. Buy water fuel. Let's have a look at our cargo and see where it needs to be sold. I think that's in ship. Where do we go? In demand in industrial zones. High-tech industrial. The economy in this world hungers for triconium. It seems like a bug. What do they got? Hydrogen fuel, electronic components. Luxury clothing. Alright, well, I'll sell this. I know I can get profits from. I know I can get profits from luxury clothing. That's actually going to be pretty more significant. So let's navigate, let's start to navigate to where we need to go. There's 5 jumps. Reduce the fuel cost again. It's a great talent, that one, for the Explorer. Okay, we've got 32 AU range, 17 range to the waypoint. Am I able to see what's on the other side? If there's any wilderness areas. I suppose we could stop by this wilderness area and then go to this Indy refinery. Potentially sell. Let's have a look at our cargo again. I really wish I could. I wish I really knew how to look at my cargo. Oh, there we go. Permit restricted. Pop, luxury pop, tradeaway zones. What's this got? Indy refinery. Yeah, it's the right place, but it's not. Steel song, so what's this? Let's go there. Population. So what's our cargo is good for population, so we'll land there. Of course, haven't restricted. What about here? We can at least heal. What we need is a better trade permit, but we also need a Thulun population zone. Let's just retreat. Because I do have a trade permit with them, and yeah, that should be a bit easier. That's good. Alright, what have we got in this system? That Indie Tradeaway might be a good place to go. The Thulun refinery might buy it too. Let's just have a look. Weapons, talents, sharp steering, escape, and turn. So what damage they did? Not much. Damage my components. Did I make this? No, I'm gonna have to stop and refuel here. Luckily we can repair and do the rest. Oh no, we lost this crew dog. Oh, I guess we'll replace him with another crew dog. Should have reviewed him. Gunnery is low. Everything else is sort of getting up to scratch. Let's filter by leveling. So our explorer captain. He's taking some damage. train jobs. He can be an explorer, quartermaster, and the crew dog can go for another safety protocol. Alright. For some reason there's no... Oh, let's see if we can sell cargo. No. Yeah, let's go there. It's like rather white world, but I'm hoping that trade away. There we go. I made $5,000 credit, 4,000 whatever. So covered some of the damages. No medical services though. Land here, no medical services, fuck. Might as well continue to navigate. It's quite far away. And I'll stop and refuel here. I should have. There we go. Cargo, grain, where's that? Pop, refinery, lush pop zones. Yeah, we'll do that, that'll be easy to sell. There's our pop zone that we'll sell the grain to. Now I'm hurting my I am hurting my reputation with Steel Song because they have a trade ban between each other. I don't think there's going to be anything in the orbital station, so we'll just continue. The navigators are the best. Can buy anything. What's this world? Farming. Let's go check out this Indie Wilderness. Oh, that's one thing I did. I got a one thing I have to do. So I got a filter by fighters. Let's see what equipment we can give her, because we got a specialist gear. Wisdom, charisma, and resilience. I really want to give that to the captain. Yep. Oxygen fuel, it's not very, it'll make us a lot of money, but whatever. And we'll level up. Quartermaster. I like dual classing him as a Xeno fighter. Later on he becomes part of the boarding team. More exploring team, but yeah. As you can see, we're getting many less bad events happen to us because our crew are leveling up. Okay, still some primer, 21, 25 range, we can make it there. Can we refuel there? Yeah, we can refuel. This pays a lot, so this will put us back into the... Yeah, they don't like us too much. Okay. We'll guide and assist negotiator this dangerous mission into the maw of the enemy. On Steel Song Prime, we'll meet with the dignitaries of the High Princess Gate Steel to try and head off the coming feud. If successful, we're due 62.5k in payment. Okay. Let's... Striking against Princess A10 Shah. Or we could just escort the negotiator. We can accompany, we can join the negotiation. I think... Or a criminal to Steel Song. Let's strike blow. Oh no, we don't get a choice. Okay, well, whatever. I didn't realise I didn't have an option. Didn't realise what options I had there, so I just took the default one. Alright, so we're dropping back off. We've got 62k, we've got some... Got some healthy money. Steel Song hate us now. What cargo do we have? Farming and luxury population. There we go, land there. Okay, sell that. Buy cargo, grain. Head into orbit. Oh no, we'll level up. Doctor. Train the doctor. Oh, one thing I wish it would do, I guess I can't do it for the, yeah, just thinking about it a bit, I was thinking that I wish it would auto level when you can't pick a talent, but the problem is with that, of course, is that with officers you can dual class and multi-class, so that won't work so well. So, yeah. Anyway, because it auto levels your troops until they can purchase a talent point, but they can't be multitasked. Right, what are we missing here? Gunners. We're going to have to purchase some sort of upgrade. I'm thinking it's going to be a speed upgrade because usually I go for weapons first, but in terms of like hand-to-hand weapons, but unfortunately I haven't liked the way our ship combat has been going. So we'll just navigate back to our spy. Still some spy, hey? Alright. Let's have a look at the ship report here. Everything's risky and razor thin. So no, I don't think we'll be fighting him. Let's bribe him. Why'd I lose reputation if I bribed him? They fucking hate us. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. We're going to have bounty hunters after us soon. Refuel repair. Let's go there. Zealot. Let's just leave. Cargo don't have grain. This is a farming zone, so do anything for us. Yeah, see, we lost our gunnery. We lost our gunnery issue because our crew leveled up. So we've got some traits as well. I don't really pay much attention to traits, to be honest. I probably should. There's a lot to this game. It's a very, very deep game. There's a lot of numbers and a lot of micromanaging you can do, especially in relation to your crew and your ship as well, and just about everything else in the game. It's micromanaging heaven, essentially. You don't have to play it that way though. Alright, what have we got? We've got grain, so population, so that's going to be good there. Land, sell cargo. So we didn't get much for that, but it's better than nothing, I guess. What we want is a good starport, which I think we'll have back at where Kellan Fane is. I didn't buy any cargo, that was a bit silly. What do we need? Let's check out this Indie Wilderness. See if we can get some Xenox artifacts or something. Cool. I don't like Weeks Lost. I don't like Pirate Contact. The only really good thing here is refined resources, so we won't bother. We'll land here though, pay crew their wages, no refueling. Just ore. Remember last time I bought ore? Refinery zones. Oh, 2 trade ball. This would be a good place to sell. You could probably sell Xenox artifacts here. We should see if we can bookmark this zone. Yeah, so it's bookmarked. It's mining world. Look, we'll take a gamble on the Sarksvar ore when he's got a refinery zone, so we'll keep that in mind. Alright. Can't refuel. We can refuel here though. No, let's go there to refuel. I hope I can trade. There we go. Water fuel is expensive though. Oh well. There's only so much you can do about that, really. I might as well set refueling automatically on because I've had some failed doctor tests which has tanked my morale. Dangerously low health. We need a doctor. Do we have doctor facilities here? Yes. It's the one farming world. I've got a few unlucky failed doctor tests there. Alright, let's level up our crew. Captain Kazurza, he can train his job, he can be an explorer. His talent, okay, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, we want the reroll. So we show the talents that we can have. We're going to have the 5 as well. When exploring a wild zone, remove a risk card. Well, that's much better. Yep, we'll go that. Jobs, quartermaster, talents. What's his? I really like contract bargain to stop deserters. Okay. I never know what this block orbital thing is. I don't actually know what that does. While salvaging it in an orbital, reroll a risk card. Guess we'll get fail-safe protocols. Okay, here we go. This is what I want. When spying in orbit of a system, reroll a risk card. Definitely like that. Okay. Who's this? This is my pistolier. So she's not going to be in the front row. I don't want her jumping back. Pinning shot is a good one because she'll be in the second or third row. Yeah, pinning shot. That's it? Okay. Alright. Let's see what cargo we're going to buy. We've bought grain. We can stop and have a look at this wilderness actually. Seems like a low danger world. Kind of like that one. I don't like weeks lost. Well, that was shit. And this one's really good. New contact. David Wolf, a Steel Song Naval Recruiter. That could be useful to get our rep back with Steel Song. Okay, I don't mind taking a bit of damage to crew. Yeah, gut instincts. So we didn't take any damage. I really don't like weeks lost. That's it's damaging, but we'll go with this one. This one's no good. Full morale, XP, siphon fuel. I just don't want to use it for this. We'll remove that. Well, 40 out of 40 cargo. That was largely a waste of time. It's very rich. It's really calm. Let's Keep going. There we go. Terox artifacts, there we go. I like weeks lost. We've already taken damage, we've already done a save for that. Wouldn't mind testing out my pirate combat, so yeah, one more. Yes. This one's too good too. This is just an amazing planet. Alright. Pistolier, swordsman, soldier. And where is my doctor? There we go. Although, why is my pistolier? She should be in 2. Slot 2. There we go. That'll do. Don't like the snubber. Guess we'll take it. Just take out the front line first. I think buffing yourself is the last thing you need to be doing right now, buddy. Likewise. Might have kept her alive there a bit. Yeah, give her a malice to her accuracy, which was quite good. I didn't take a single drop of damage in that fight. Let's dump some of our cargo. All right. We've got the fuel. Let's navigate. That was a worthwhile wilderness investigation. Got my team some combat experience. And here we are. Back to get paid. Let's just acknowledge we're on the same team. Secretaries have negotiated to go to the Fane Court on the Ridge Landing. We're here to escort negotiated Ridge to the destination. So we'll do a public meeting. We've got saving talent, and we've got command skill plus our charisma is good, so we'll succeed at that. Fantastic. So we've got a lot of credits. We'll do the level ups. It's the starport is legendary, so we'll also have a look at what we're going to level up ship wise. And then I think we'll end this episode. Doctor. Tell us. get new rumor. Oh, let's do salvage. We need another sharp steering or evasive maneuvers. We'll go sharp steering. And evasive maneuvers. Because we ran out of them earlier. Alright, who's this? This is our... she's a combat. Alright, so she's gonna be the back line. Burst fire or discipline. Let's go with ferocity. It's a bit of a backline leader. We'll put her in the backline, buffs the entire team. After a successful boarding, sprays the corridor. So we're just not ready for boarding operations. Yeah, we'll go with the stun. Like balance blade. That's it for levels. Alright, so crew member. Now let's have a look at some ship upgrades. Okay. Now I think the engine has got to be our number one priority. Traveller, 30 speed, 53k. Yep. So the difference to it is nothing. Oh, it's got one less pilot. It's got less safety rating, so we really need some more mechanics. It's got 19% armor, 2% shooting, so yeah, we'll get that. Bye. I'm going to sell this light railgun for some armored bulkheads. And I think we'll get armored bulkheads too. So basically those armored bulkheads are going to mean that the rest of the ship's going to take less damage. Weapons locker, I'd like to get the next level of weapons locker too. 36k, fuck, that's how much is going to leave us with 5k, that's not enough, we can't afford it. Alright, well look, that's the good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next. This will be a fairly long series, I think, unless I die, because this is roguelike play after all. But yeah, thanks for watching.